This video is going to show you how to use OneDrive and how to use the Immersive Reader so that you can save your work and be able to go back to it. So in order to be able to have your work saved so that you can work on it at school or at home, you would click on the OneDrive tile in your Launchpad. So what will come up is all your files, and you can see I've got lots of folders with all the things that I use. And this button here, this menu here, the new menu, is very useful because you can open a Word document direct in OneDrive so it saves automatically. You don't have to remember. You can also start a PowerPoint presentation using this menu as well, but we're going to open a Word document. So my Word document has opened. As I type into it, it automatically saves. So I am just putting some text into the video, and I work with Primary 7. It is great fun. So that's my text that's in there, and obviously this is quite a short piece of text, but I'm going to show you how to use the Immersive Reader. So along here you've got a whole series of menus you can choose. You're going to choose the View menu, and in the View menu you will find Immersive Reader, and you click on Immersive Reader, and that gives you the facility to actually listen to your writing back. So here we've got the text, and if I press play.
I am a teacher at a Narnhill Primary School, and I work with Primary 7. It is great fun.
So I can change the settings, so I can make it a wee bit faster if you felt that was a wee bit slow. I can change between a male voice and a female voice. To go back to the speed, you can see that the slower is the tortoise and the faster is the hare. So if I play it again.
I am a teacher at a Narnhill Primary School and I work with Primary 7. It is great fun.
Okay, so you can hear the difference there. So you can choose what works for you. Now what we've got here is 3 different menus. So here you can change the size of your text. You can change the spacing. You can change the font to something that you prefer. And you can also change the background colour depending on what suits you. And you see that if you choose more colours, then you can have a greater variety. If you click on the grammar options here, this allows you to see the syllables and words. It allows you to identify nouns, verbs, adjectives, and I've no adverbs, but if I did, they would be there. There's also this new facility which is a sound it out facility. So if I go to teacher, go back a bit, go back to this, and I want to sound it out by word. And I go to teacher.
Key.
So this sound here in blue is an E sound that's similar to key. Okay? The E in key, the E in teacher. Here, this is the
Earth.
So it's is the sound at the end, teacher. Okay? It's also got the French version. We'll come to that in a little minute. And the final menu here is your reading preferences. So you can choose whether you read it a line at a time. So if I press play.
teacher at an on-hill primary school and I work with primary 7. It is great fun.
So you can see how the changes were made and it moved down a line. We've also got the picture dictionary. Go back to that. The picture dictionary. So if I click on that word there, it should, if I take that off, take the translate off, and I click teacher,
Teacher.
you can listen to it. If I click on school, it actually gives you different pictures of school now. Be very careful because a school of fish is a group of fish. So not every picture will apply. Another one, let's try fun and see what picture they've got for that. They haven't got a picture for that, but the in sun.
Sun.
So it's a in fun. Okay, and the last feature is the translate feature. So I had translated words into French. So if I go to work and I go to translate, put the translate on by word.
Travail.
So that's the French word for work. So depending on what your first language is, you can work between the two. So that is the Immersive Reader, and it's a really useful tool. You can see here that these words are underlined. If we go to review, we are able to check these words. Okay, so if we go to Annan Hill, we know that that's the name of our school, so we can ignore that. That's not a mistake. If we right click there, it's a grammar mistake and it's saying that there should be a comma in there. So I can fix that and make it as correct as it can be. Once I've finished that, I can save my document and I can click on that bit at the top and I can save as primary 7. And that's going to save in my documents. And you can see the titles now up here. And I can open that document at any time and add to it. So that's the Immersive Reader and some of the spell check tools as well.